heard about the recent demonstrations and uprisings in Iran. These protests, which have been going on for over 11 days, took place in all 31 provinces of Iran and in 176 cities. The main opposition has announced that the number of those killed during the Iranian people's nationwide uprising is over 450. But the number of deaths could be much higher. The names of over 150 of the young men and women who were brutally murdered by Iran's security forces have already been published, and this is really a very sad list. For example, on this list is also just 14 years old Nikta Esfandani, and in her case, regime's officials told her family that since she was only 14 and was a kid, they would not ask for the cost of bullets. This is really unbelievable. President Rouhani's government, which some regarded and so-called moderate, quickly shut down the internet to prevent the news and videos of these crimes to come out of Iran. The government is also refusing to hand over the bodies of those killed to their families or preventing funerals for them. I am very concerned about the fate and treatment of over 10,000 detainees. Some of regime top officials have hinted that many of those who are arrested will soon be executed by public hanging even. Especially they are focusing on the members of the resistance units of PMOI, whom the regime has blamed for the uprising. The crimes carried out by the Iranian regime are by any measures crimes against humanity. We must not allow the people who have come to the streets to stand for their rights to be arrested, tortured or silenced. I should remind you that Iranian opposition leader, Madam Rajavi, has called on the United Nations to quickly dispatch fact-finding missions to Iran, and that the regime leaders must face justice for perpetrating crimes against humanity. To conclude, we in the European Parliament should stand with the people of Iran, and I urge the EU High Representative to do the same by ending current policy, because from my point of view this current policy has failed and will only damage the credibility of Europe, not only amongst the people of Iran but also among the people around the world. The people are watching us and wait for our action. I do believe that the European Union should act now. Thank you very much indeed.